everybody, it's Casey from the Joyful Lotus. I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week of Monday, November 3rd through Sunday the 9th. So welcome to the month of November. This is my birthday month. So in honor of it being a month that I find very special to me, I'm going to be using a deck that is also special to me. It's the Collective Tarot. It was given to me by my college roommate Mallory. And she gave it to me not only because she had received a reading by another friend when she was traveling in South America, but because this deck was a collaborative effort by a group of artists in the Portland area. It's got an energy of social justice, especially when it comes to gender equality and sexuality. So it's really a cool deck in terms of the sort of political aspect, but the artistry is really wonderful, and it's still true to the energy of tarot reading in general. So I didn't find it hard to adapt to this deck at all, especially having lived in Portland for a few years. That being said, I've already drawn my cards for the week, and I do 3 cards. The first card will be for the first part of the week, for Monday and Tuesday. So I drew the 5 of Bones. Bones takes the place of the Suit of Pentacles, and it's the Earth symbol. And if you look at this card, you'll see that there's an air of kind of hopelessness to it. And if you're picking up on the hopelessness of it, that's because this card basically shows the futility of hanging on to something that's already disintegrated. Clearly, the object held in the bony fingers has disintegrated into sand, and that sand is now slipping through the fingers. So I think it's a reminder to let go of the things that we may be holding on to that are either no longer serving us or are actually not good for us. The other thing you can take from this card is that once you release the dust, the thing that's deteriorated, you've got room to take on something new. And I think the key here is not just letting go, but washing your hands of it, cleansing yourself, and looking around at new possibilities. What can I pick up now that's going to somehow nourish or fulfill me and take the place of this sand that I'm clinging to? So early part of this week, really try to let go of the things that are either just not working or are stressing you out, actively stressing you out to hold on to them. Just let them go, wash your hands, and look for something new. Through the middle of the week, for Wednesday and Thursday, I drew the Strength card. This is part of the Major Arcana, and Strength as an archetype helps me to remember that true inner strength doesn't come from being more powerful or physically stronger or even intellectually smarter than other people. It's more of a compassionate, loving, gentle approach to life. True strength is the kind that Jesus taught. And I think it's important here this Wednesday and Thursday to approach situations that are difficult for you with extra mindfulness, and you want to be non-reactive. So the idea of not just reacting emotionally to a stimuli that may make you angry or frustrated. I always thought it was so weird and funny that guys punch walls when they're upset, but it's actually it makes a lot of sense if you're not able to channel your emotions properly and you don't have a way to sort of filter that within yourself. That filter is your strength. That ability to absorb something negative and say, you know what, I don't want to reflect this negativity back at the world, so I'm going to transmute it into something harmonious and gentle and kind. And the woman nestled up to the lion here is sort of the embodiment of that. She has walked up to this ferocious animalistic force and basically tamed it with her with her goodness and her charm and her patience. And, that lion represents that part of you that wants to react and pounce and find revenge, and it's anger and all those kind of emotions that are more basal to humanity. And the woman represents the higher emotions of peace and compassion and love. So hopefully you'll be able to dig deep and find your inner strength this week. Wrapping it up for the last few days of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have the Seven of Bottles. And this is an interesting card. When I first started studying it for this week, I got this feeling that the octopus sort of represents the media, or especially the pharmaceutical industry. It's this, seven-armed monster trying to hand you bottles and elixirs and pills and things that are supposed to make you better. And this person is clearly overwhelmed by choice, and blinded in the process of also being overwhelmed. So feeling like you're not enough, feeling like you need something to fix something that's wrong with you. And this creature is saying, here, try this, try this, try this. And you just don't know where to grab. You're reaching and you may grab something, you don't know what it is, you take it. I mean, this person in this card is very overwhelmed and clearly wants to get out of this situation. And the key, again, is inner. It is inside, because there is a bottle that clearly stands out from the rest right next to her heart. It's almost shimmering, like saying, "Oh, pick me. I'm the one." And the idea would be, if she were to choose that, she could remove this beast that is blocking her vision, and she'll see what she really needs to fulfill her. And it's not going to be something she can buy, or a place she can visit, or something she can drive or wear or live in or eat. It's something much deeper than that. And she'll know what it is as soon as she reaches in and takes the potion that is next to her heart. So I say this weekend, dig deep. Again, we're coming off of strength in the middle of the week. Continue to look inward for the cure, the happiness, the fulfillment that you're searching for. It's not going to be out there. It's not going to be offered to you by this eight-armed creature. I think I said seven before. Just forget that. Clearly, the beast is not going to be where you get what you need. All right, so I hope that this reading was helpful for you. I hope you like the Collective Tarot. I will probably post about it again soon, let you guys know more about it, and if you're considering, getting your own Collective Tarot deck. And as always, please reach out to me if you have questions, comments, and I hope you have a lovely week and a happy first week of November. Thank you, and namaste.